All hail a beard, it's your boy Big Beard B, and we back for another edition of Big Beard Business. Listen, man, before we begin this review, I want you guys to give yourself a big round of applause. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I'm your boy Big Beard B, and today we have a special unboxing / first impressions. The fragrance that we're talking about today comes from the house of Shawn Crenshaw, and this one is called Ovation. Now, a few weeks ago, my guy Josh over at Sense hit me up and said, Big Beard B, I got something that I think you would enjoy. And I said, what? He said, yeah. I said, say no more, man. What you got? And he just told me a lot of things about the brand, man, that made me really like, okay, yeah. I need to try this one out. And I have it in. It's here in this box. We have the fragrance from Shawn Crenshaw, and it's called Ovation. So today I want to give you guys a little bit of information on the brand and tell you what I think about this gem. Or is it? Now, you guys know I'm not a fan of boxes, but one of the things that stood out on this box to me as I gave it a gander was the fact that it said that every man deserves an ovation. I said, you know what? I do deserve a round of applause. And so do these guys. That's why I started this off with a special round of applause. But all jokes aside, man, one of the things that Josh said to me when he reached out was, hey, Big Beard B, man, I think that this is something that you can help shed some light on. These guys are really looking to put it down for the community. And I said, the community? What do you mean? What is it that you're talking about? The fragrance community? He said, no, man. I mean, they doing that too. But they are looking to really expand and help build the image of the African-American community. And I said, that's something I can stand behind. As I was researching the company, one of the things that really stood out to me was the fact that they were really looking to show some representation for men of color inside niche luxury department stores and just niche luxury in general. And because of that, they came up with this gem here. So let's go ahead and open it up, see how it smells, and let me give you guys my official thoughts and opinions. Now, I appreciate them sending this to me. As you guys know, that this one was sent to me for review from the company, but all thoughts and opinions are my own. But I feel like it's very necessary for me to show you guys this because it's important. The message isn't, it's fuck the box. Okay, so what we have here is a sleek presentation for Ovation. Let's check this out. Let's see how this sprays. You guys know my frustrations with atomizers. Oh, bravo. First spray. Okay. Yes. So off the break, this one is fresh, it's clean, and it's crisp. There's also some woodiness to this one as well. And it's definitely safe. Like, I think like this one here is one that's going to be one that you can wear to the office, one that you can wear and really not offend anyone. Now, although this one is a safe fragrance, you can also smell the quality in the ingredients. I think this one is bright, it's aromatic. Again, I don't know how many times I can say fresh, but it's definitely fresh. But there's also this creaminess to it as well. Now, despite these things, I don't believe that this is one that everyone is going to love, and let me explain that. Like, some of you guys out there looking for something that's going to like be revolutionary, right? Something that's going to like be like, oh, I've never smelled anything like this before, or artistic. I get it, right? But this one is one that you're going to wear when you want to play it safe, you want to smell nice. And listen, I really think there's a reason for this one not being too bold, too aggressive, too revolutionary. Is from what I'm understanding about the brand is they're looking to fit this in every man's collection, even though the brand is centered around like men of color getting more recognition in the space. They wanted to make this one universally appealing, and I think this perfectly makes sense when you think about it that way. This is good for like fresh out of the shower, right? Going to work, lazy days, anything like that. You can wear this one and it's going to fit the situation perfectly. I mean, all things considered, I like it. Now, obviously, I have to wear it some more. I have to get some official wearings in. I have to, you know, see what the compliment factor is like. But I think about this one more on the lines of like Acqua di Gio Profumo, right? To me, it doesn't smell like Acqua di Gio Profumo, but it's universally appealing in that manner, if you will. What I do respect about this brand, and something that I would look to do, and I don't think it's just them, right? If you think about Chris Collins, when he's also a man of color that has a fragrance brand that's out there, none of these brands or none of these fragrances smell like anything like that's out there on the market. It's not a clone of a Ventus, it's not a clone of this, it's not a clone of that. This one is uniquely masculine, it's uniquely clean, and I like it. I think they both did great jobs in that. Look, man, I don't want to drag this out forever and a day. I do like it. It's nice, sleek, clean presentation. If you guys are interested in the fragrance or just interested in what the line stands for in itself, I'll have everything linked below for you guys. Again, this one is Ovation for Shawn Crenshaw. You guys out there in the B-gang world of YouTube, after this video is over, again, give yourself a round of applause. As always, I'm your boy, Big B. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend that we are back again, and hit the goddamn bell.